Hello and welcome to Food for Thought, Insights for Busy Leaders and Managers in just 150 seconds. Today is the next in the series about engagement from the inside out. How to help people become fully engaged by tapping into their inner drive, their inner desires. And what it does is it's developed by Dr. Dan Harrison, and it's developed in a way that helps people to understand what they really want. And if they want autonomy, when it comes to authority, if they want autonomy, freedom from authority to be able to make decisions on their own and things like that, take action on their own, they also need to have a high takes initiative. And takes initiative in the system is measured by people who will be able to identify what needs to be done and take action on their own. But if they have a low takes initiative, you really need to have a conversation with them, say, well, that low initiative isn't going to get you the autonomy that you want. And likewise, tolerance of structure is interesting because most leaders have actually a low tolerance of structure. And that works well because at many organizations, as you get up into leadership positions, there's very little structure there. And if the person has a need for structure, well, that will work in high compliance organizations and things like that. But otherwise, the higher the need for structure, the more they may find it difficult if they're left on their own, because they'll need that structure around them. And another big mistake that a lot of organizations make is they promote their best performers to be the managers of the team when they may not even want that. So if you want to promote someone, it's really useful if you know whether they want to lead or not. And that needs to be matched with whether they enjoy making decisions, whether they have the authoritative trait, which is all about the enjoyment of making decisions and taking responsibility for making decisions. Because so often good technicians, good performers in the team, individual contributors in the team, are made into the manager, and if they don't have a high wants to lead score, then they'll flounder. They're not enjoying the job, they won't do it well, everyone else will get demotivated, and that can really damage team morale. So really check in with whether this person really wants to progress into a leadership role, and then whether they have the supportive traits that'll help them be useful in that. If they don't, the beauty of this tool is also that you can actually find ways to train people in this stuff, help them with decision-making skills, decision-making responsibilities. So when it comes to authority, there's a vast amount of conversations behind the scene that you can help people get engagement from the inside out. And remember, stay curious.